Hello guys, welcome to Java Developers YouTube channel. Today we are discussing the problems on for loop as we are successfully completed the problems on while loop, and today we are moving into the for loop problems, and the first one is factors of a number. Okay, if a user has entered the number like 6, what are the factors of 6? 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 6 are the factors of 6. The numbers which are divisible completely, that will leaves the remainder 0, then you can say that they are the factors of the given number. Let's take 1. 1 divisible by, multiplied by 6 times, that will leave the remainder as 0. If you take 2 divisible by 3 times and multiplied by 3 times, and that will give the 6 and leaves the remainder. If you take the 4, what is it? 4 1 4, it leaves the remainder as 2. So you can say that it is not the factor of 6. That means the number has to divisible by the given number, that should leaves the remainder 0. Then only you can say that it's a factor of the given number. Okay, how you write the code? Let's 6, and we know that when we use the for loop and while loop, and yeah, we know the exact iteration where we have to iterate. So we are going to use the for loop, right? As a for loop, they was starting from the I, and what is the value they had entered, what is the final value, less than or equals to 6. This is the final value. We need to be iterate from the 1 to the 6, right? Okay, then how we will write the code for that? For int of I is equals to 1, int of I is equals to 1, I must be less than or equals to the given num. Okay, if the num points to the 6, and then we go for the I plus plus. Okay, then after iterating every time, if the num modulo by I, which is double equals to 0, if that case success, then we are going to print the I value. That means if the num, what is the num here? 6 by what is the first iteration? 1, it leaves the remainder 0. Yes. What is another case? 2, that leaves the remainder. Yes. 2 3 times, 1 6 times. Next 6 by 3, 3 2 times, that will leave the remainder 0. Yes. And next 6 4, it's 1, and that will leave the remainder 2. So it's not the factor of 6. Next 6 5, right? 5 1 is 5, that will leave the remainder as 1. It's not the factor. 6 by 6, that will leave the remainder as 0. Yes, it's the factor. And after that, what will happen here? If you are incrementing again, like I plus plus 7, then I is less than or equals to num. It's 7 is less than 6. No, right? 6, right? Num is 6. Here 7 less than or equals to 6. No. 7 is not less than or it's not equals to 6. It's greater than the I. Then the for loop comes out of that, and it will print like the I values from the 1 to 6. What are the factors or divisible? That will be printing the values. Every time it will print each value. Okay. And the case I have clearly explained about the for loop in our previous class, how this working, what is this initialization, what is this condition, what is this updation of increment or decrement. I have discussed that in a detail, and if you have any doubts regarding that, you can look for the loops concept of previous classes. That will include the step-by-step explanation. Okay, and if you have any doubt, just comment me below, okay, regarding this problem. And just open the Eclipse and create the class as a for loop, and package as a for loops. Okay, then you can create the classes factors, and you can take the scanner class that will take the dynamic input from the user. And after that, what I have to do, just write the logic code that I should iterate it from the 1, and that should be up to the num, and then increment the for loop. And after that, if the number, that is each time checking the I value, if the leaves the remainder as 0, then you have to print. Okay, then you have to print like I value. Okay, and if I run the code, what is the output we are going to get? If I run the code, what is the output we are going to get? Enter the number, factors of 6 is 1 2 3 6. Okay, if I enter just like 8, 1 2 4 8 is the factors of 8. Okay, and this is the code of factors of a given number successfully completed. If you have any doubt, just comment below. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our channel.